Hundreds protest after Iranian woman's alleged murder over hijab law, demand death to the dictator. Hundreds of Iranian women protest the death of 22-year-old. Women took to the streets of Iran and removed their hijabs in response to the alleged murder of Amini, 22, who died while in morality police custody after her arrest for not wearing the hijab correctly. United Nations, New York. Video from Iran shows hundreds gathered in protest at the funeral for a 22-year-old whom police arrested and allegedly beaten to death for violating strict laws requiring women to cover their hair. Iran's morality police arrested Mahsa Amini, a Kurdish Iranian woman, on September 14 near a train station while visiting the capital with her family. No explanation was offered, but witnesses said that the police accused Amini of failing to properly wear her hijab, headscarf. The police rushed Amini to hospital shortly after she fell into a coma during her detention, claiming that she had collapsed while in custody, but her family said they saw evidence of beatings. Amini died 3 days later, but the police deny that Amini was killed. Stefan Dujarric, the spokesman for the UN Secretary General, told Fox News Digital that the colleagues in the UN office in Iran were deeply saddened by Amini's death and extend their heartfelt condolences. He did not confirm whether the Secretary General would raise the topic during a potential meeting with Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi this week. Her death prompted waves of protests over the weekend, with women gathering in the streets to remove their hijab or cut their hair. Other reports indicate that mobile internet has been cut in several areas of Tehran as the protests continue. According to an Iranian news Twitter account 1500 Tasvir, a group of women in Tehran took the hijab off and blocked the street to protest the murder of Mahsa Amini by the hijab police of the Islamic Republic, chanting, ISIS, ISIS. Ashok Swain, a professor at Uppsala University in Sweden, posted a video on Twitter and noted that protesters shouted, "Death to the dictator," at Amini's funeral, calling the women simply inspirational. Additional video posted online Monday showed Iran security forces beating protesters in Tehran near the detention center where Amini was held prior to falling into her coma. Anti-riot forces also sprayed protesters in an effort to clear them from the streets. Mahsa Amini represents every young Iranian man and woman, Foreign Desk Editor-in-Chief Lisa Daftari told Fox News Digital. Her senseless death is symbolic not only of the regime's barbaric treatment of its citizens, but she represents the many victims whose lives have been taken. You see protests erupting all over Iran, because this is just one of many stories that are untold, Daftari continued. The Iranian people are sending a clear message to the global community and to the US in particular to stop normalizing the inhumane actions of this regime.